What's going on, my good people? Holla at y'all real quick, short and sweet. Speak to y'all about that saying, being fearfully and wonderfully made. Yes, we are wonderfully made. However, I disagree with the fearfully part based off 3 reasons. And I'm going to make this short and sweet. On one hand, fear only exists if you believe in it. That's 1. 2, if we talking about stepping out on faith, then why would we have fear in us? And 3, the media controls the masses through fear. So one would say that doesn't make sense, especially if you connected to the Most High and you say you believe in God on those levels, then you will understand that God has not given us the spirit of fear. He has given us a spirit of love, power, and a sound mind. With that being said, one will contradict what it really means when you say fearfully made. When you taking that narrow road, like I always speak on, you got to have courage. You got to have strength. You got to have willpower. No fear. You got to be fearless. So I don't agree, in my opinion, with being fearfully made. Because if I'm made in the Most High's image, there's no such thing as being fearfully made. Wonderfully made, yes. Fearfully, no. Then we go by dumbing the Most High down to a book. So when you look at all these different books that people say, oh, go look in the book. Oh, the book says this, the book says that. Oh, if you can't show me in the book that it says this, or the book says that we're fearfully made. Yeah, understand that every book that was written by a human being. Man, woman, however you want to put it. But by human hands. And it also tells you God moves in mysterious ways. So when we talking about the Most High, we talking about the Most High God. And we also understand in certain books, quote unquote, we even say, quote unquote, the good book, where it tells you that the enemy is the God of this world. So understand who you connected to when you say God, or when you speaking on the Most High, the creator of all. Understand, don't get it mixed up. Don't become confused because the Most High didn't give you a spirit of confusion. But on the opposite end, when they talk about the enemy, is like they come to keep you confused, keep you in fear. So you got to be able to differentiate what it's speaking on. And the only way you got to have understanding. In them same books, it tell you, and all things get an understanding. So that's the basic level, to get an understanding of everything, no matter what it is in life that you encounter in your experience. Get an understanding. But when you go within and connect with the Most High and your spiritual team on the highest levels, you begin to get an understanding and an overstanding. The bird's eye view, the connection, the guidance that's going to take you where you're supposed to go. The Most High move in mysterious ways. So for you to get to each step with faith and obedience, you have to tap in. Meditation, like I always speak on, is connecting and listening to the Most High and your spiritual team. And I'm speaking to you and guiding you. And as you go through, even with the knowing, because you might not know specifically with your regular eyes where you headed or how you headed, but the knowing in you that you're given the privilege and the opportunity to be privy to, the knowing is what's going to keep you going and keep you pushing, and you're going to start to come to the realization of each step that you're taking in life, why it's meant that way. Everybody is not built for it. Everybody always say, I'm a child of God, I'm connected to God. Maybe you are, but do you understand who you connected to? Because like I just said, one would say when you speak on God, that means everything that was written is God. But then you have these different miraculous situations that take place, and people be like, oh, I can't fathom that, because that's not your life. Everybody's life is different. Some similar, but never the same. God worked in different people's lives and on different levels. So when a person is telling you something that they experience in their life that you can't find in a book, that's when it gets surreal. That's when it's, oh wow. But the basic mindset would be, oh no, that's not what God said, because in this book it says this. Oh, that's not what God said, because I never knew nobody say this. Oh, that might be evil, or that. You gotta know who you are for you to be able to know what's around you and what the Most High is bringing your way. These are the different things that people don't connect to. So, like I said before, fearfully and wonderfully made, I don't agree with. My opinion, I agree with wonderfully made. The fearful part, God didn't give you that spirit of fear. So if God didn't give you that spirit of fear, the Most High God didn't give you that spirit of fear, and your guidance of going forward and pushing through is based off strength, based off power, courage, focus, emotional intelligence, and all these different things that shows you standing in your power. And you got to go back and really tap in to the knowing. So I just want to come on real quick, because it's a minor bother when you hear people constantly keep saying, I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. And it's like, yo, understand who you are. Don't go by what people are telling you, because that's the status quo that you see everybody go off of day by day. So, oh, that's the norm. No, tap into you. Tap into your God-given talent. Tap into who you are within the Most High and your spiritual team and your connection on a spiritual level. And then you will know. You will have the knowing. And when you step out on faith, because you can't say, I'm fearfully made, but then say, my faith, my keyword faith, is stronger than my fear. So which one is it? So fear don't exist unless you believe in it. You will hear some people say, fear is false evidence appearing real. You hear other people say, face everything and reign. So everything in that is about standing in your power. So it's no possible way, if you understand who you are, that you could be fearfully made. Tap in. But like I said, just wanted to come on, holler at y'all real quick about that. Keep doing what y'all do, shining that light, spreading love, peace, joy, happiness. And I'm going to get at y'all in the next one. Love y'all. One.